Elliott, who is our Catholic County BayREN Codes and Standards representative. She is the lead for this forum. Thank you again for everyone's attendance.
Okay. Stand over here. I think good morning, everyone. How are you doing? It looks like people made it despite the traffic, which is great. There was a lot of it everywhere, from what I hear and what I found. So we're glad that you could come into Oakland for this very exciting forum on the 2016 CALGreen residential measures. Just to give you some background on BayREN, which is what brings us here today, that is the Bay Area Regional Energy Network, and it is comprised of staff from public agencies in the 9-county Bay Area. We work together to work on energy efficiency programs. We have 4 sub-programs that I will talk about. And it's one of only 2 energy networks in California, and we're funded by the California Public Utilities Commission. And today, we're here to talk about codes and standards. So we actually have quite a few of our BayREN representatives present. So I'm going to have them stand up and introduce themselves just so you know who to chat with, who's from your county. You can talk to anyone, but to make some good county connections, we'll go through and introduce everyone. So Kellen, do you want to start?
David from BayREN. David, the U County Center.
Candace Mary Joseph, I'm the referral on campus.
No, Rachel Rogers, San Jose County.
And yeah, Jerry. Okay, and we definitely have a few more, I think, on their way and coming. But feel free to talk to anyone who works with BayREN. We're all happy to talk about the different programs that we offer and see how we collaborate. So just to get an idea of who's here, how many people have been to a previous forum this year? Okay, great. And how many people work in building departments? Good. And what about just local government in general? Okay, great. And I think we have some architects and then just consultants working on green programs. Great. Well, welcome everyone. We're very glad you can make it, and welcome to everyone on the GoToWebinar. The next thing I want to talk about is the different programs that BayREN offers. So we work in 4 sub-program areas. Single family, which offers rebates to single-family homeowners. The Bay Area Multifamily Building Enhancement Program, also known as BAMBI, which offers very good rebates to building owners in the Bay Area. And if you know anyone, if you're friends with any multifamily building owners, let us know, because we're always trying to find more connections there. 2 financing programs we work on are Pay As You Save, which is an on-bill financing program to pay for water and energy upgrades, and Commercial PACE, which is Property Assessed Clean Energy. And then our Codes and Standards program, which is what brings us here today. So Codes and Standards, we work together to achieve compliance with Title 24 and to help with energy efficiency. We work a lot with local building departments, and we also produce these forums. This is the 3rd of 4 forums this year. We provide training, so we've done about 150 trainings. Is that right, Edgar? 150, thank you. So far while working on BayREN, and we provide these to building departments at no cost to them, and we come to you. We also work on compliance improvement and policy. This is the training offerings that we have, and these are all, we've kind of shifted over, and we're working on the 2016 code that will be coming out in January. And these are the various trainings that are available. So any of you that work for building departments or local governments that are interested, we'd love to work with you and bring a training to your local jurisdiction. You can find out more information at this website, which is bayren.org/codes/trainings, or go ahead and talk to anyone who works with BayREN and we can get you set up with trainings. Our next forum is in November. It's Wednesday, November 16th, and it's going to be on zero energy buildings for local government, so that should be really interesting. It's going to be at the David Brower Center in Berkeley, and it will, is that one going to be an all day?
Yes, it'll be from 9 to 3 p.m., and it'll be an optional building tour following that forum.
Okay, great. So that'll be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the 16th, and then there'll be a building tour from 3 to 5. So here is the codes and standards impact. So trainings over 150 with 158, and we've touched 670 building department staff and building professionals, which is really great. We try and work with the PG&E trainings and other trainings offered throughout the region to complement them. Compliance improvement, we've worked with 24 building departments, and this is to provide resources, permit guides, and other resources and best practices to implement the energy code. And this is our 15th regional forum, and we've had over 600 attendees, so that's been really successful in reaching out to people and educating them about the energy code. Today's goals are we're gonna learn about the CALGreen 2016 requirements. Lots have changed and how they affect you. We're gonna get inspired about CALGreen because it's very exciting and there's a lot happening. And hopefully you're going to interact and meet some colleagues and ask questions and network with some new people today. So with that, here's the agenda. I think we're right on schedule at the moment. I'm going to welcome Jeff Alps, the mayor of Portola Valley, up next to give his presentation and keynote speech. And then we've got Emily Withers with the California Department of Housing and Community Development. We have Bob Massaro, who's from NAPA, the CEO for Healthy Buildings, and Michelle Koo and Kelly Schoonmaker with Stop Waste and the City of Hayward. They're going to talk about the updated WELO. And then we will have, I think, a little special surprise speaker at the end.
Yeah, so Amy Dryden with BayREN will be doing an announcement at 11:45 on, we'll see.
Yeah. So surprise. So stay tuned. It's going to be very exciting for the last 15 minutes. And then we'll wrap up and get you guys out of here by noon so you can go and get some lunch.